They say life is a race, but no one tells you. We're not all running on the same road. Some run on smooth highways, others climb rocky hills barefoot, and sometimes the one who seems behind is simply on a longer, more beautiful road. Today's story will remind you that your pace has purpose. In a peaceful town at the edge of green fields lived Mahesh, a young potter with quiet dreams. He loved shaping clay with his hands, patient, gentle, and full of heart. But lately, Mahesh's peace was fading. Just across the street, another potter named Ravi had become famous. Ravi's pots were displayed in city shops, his photos flooded social media, and everyone spoke his name with admiration. Meanwhile, Mahesh's small stall stood mostly empty. He worked hard, yet his shelves gathered more dust than coins, and every time he saw Ravi's smiling face on a poster, something inside him whispered, "You're not good enough." Mahesh began to compare every breath of his day. He copied Ravi's designs. He rushed his work to match Ravi's speed. But the more he tried to be like him, the more he lost himself. His pots cracked in the kiln. His fingers shook. His art lost its soul. Nights became heavier. He would sit beside his wheel, staring at the clay that no longer spoke to him. One evening, his old mother placed her wrinkled hand on his shoulder and said softly, "Son, even the moon doesn't rise with the sun. Each has its own time to shine." Those words sank deep into Mahesh's heart. The next morning, Mahesh did something different. He stopped looking at Ravi's shop. He stopped counting other people's applause. Instead, he listened, really listened, to the sound of his wheels spinning. He made one pot, slowly, carefully, lovingly. He shaped it not to impress, but to express. Day after day, he worked quietly again. Not faster, not louder, just true to his heart. And something magical began to happen. His pots carried warmth. They told stories. They felt alive. People who held them said, "There's something peaceful about this." Months passed, and one morning, a traveler from the city bought Mahesh's entire collection. His work reached galleries, not because he chased fame, but because he finally stopped chasing others. Mahesh learned that comparison kills your spirit faster than failure ever will. When you stop looking sideways and start looking inward, your journey becomes yours again. Beautiful, honest, and free. Remember, the sun never worries about how bright the stars shine. It simply rises when it's time. So, wherever you are right now, trust your pace. You're not late. You're becoming. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs this reminder today. And don't forget to subscribe to Eliza Bethell's Tales, where every story whispers hope, healing, and heart. Keep growing at your own pace. The world will catch up.